Hi, Today All Day. We've got a great show for you on this Tuesday morning, including an all-day exclusive chat you can only see here. Plus, we celebrate another successful Roker-thon. Al pulled off his 10th Guinness World Record title, but let's kick it off with Pop Start.
Let me tell you something. Al makes the best sandwiches.
I
mean,
at
your house.
Come on over.
He does it every Tuesday.
We're doing it at 1 o'clock.
The best every Tuesday.
Okay, stop trying to make Tuesday a thing. It's not happening.
Already a thing.
Speaking of Tuesday,
Yes.
Would
you like Pop Start on this Tuesday?
Yes.
All right. Yesterday, Ted Lasso received the prestigious Peabody Award.
Wow.
The honor was introduced by none other than on-screen's kicking and screaming soccer coach, Will Ferrell.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Just wanted to take time out here while I was strolling through the palatial grounds of my backyard to give a heartfelt congratulations to Jason Sudeikis, Bill Lawrence on Ted Lasso, and that you created a very special show that was not only funny, but poignant, and came at a time when we really needed to laugh.
Hey, get out of my backyard!
Okay. I gotta go.
Congrats to everyone at the show. Seriously, I've never met anyone who, once they watch it, they don't like it. They love it, right?
Right.
Yes.
Season 2 of Ted Lasso starts streaming July 23rd on Apple TV+.
They got the Peabody because of the threat of optimism that the show, I guess, created.
That's what he talks about.
Why?
Yeah, it's true. People felt it. All right, next up, Peyton Manning, the soon-to-be Professional Football Hall of Famer, recently stopped by the Kelly Clarkson show. And during their conversation, Peyton Manning revealed that thanks to one SNL sketch, he has a hard time convincing his kids' friends' parents to let him coach their sports teams.
Well, I got to tell you, Kelly, some of the parents, I think, of the other kids on the team were a little hesitant at first because the last time they really saw me ever doing any coaching was on this Saturday Night Live skit where I was pegging 7-year-old kids in the head with footballs. And I think these parents are like, are we sure we want our kid to play on your team? I'm like,
I can find plenty of kids who would love to have him as a coach.
Sure.
In case you don't remember that hilarious SNL sketch he's talking about, here's a clip.
Proud 55 Razor, son! Open, get open. Get your head out of here, suck. Let's go. Do you want to lose? I throw, you catch. It's not that hard, okay? All right, get the out of here.
Oh, my gosh. All right.
So good.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, and finally, Hugh Jackman. More than 2 years after it was announced that the X-Men star would be stepping into the swindling shoes of salesman Harold Hill and Broadway's The Music Man, it's all finally happening. The show was originally set to open in October of last year, but was postponed due to the pandemic. Starring alongside Jackman as Marion Peru will be Tony-winning actress Sutton Foster. And it looks like Hugh's already hard at work. Look at this. This morning, he posted this video at rehearsal. Look at this footwork.
He's so talented.
He's so darn talented. Tickets for The Music Man on Broadway go on sale today.
Wow.
Previews start December 20th at the Winter Garden Theater. That is going to be a good show.
Broadway's going to be back in a big way.
Can't wait.
His one-man show was one of the best shows I ever saw. Him on Broadway. He was amazing. I can't wait till he comes back. All right, that's
There
cool.
you go. Good one. Thank you,
Thanks, Chanel.
Welcome back. After a year of Zooms, the Third Hour gang goes on a real-life adventure to Chelsea Piers Fitness for a competitive day of backyard games. Take a look.
We are back,
8
with
59
and 60.
Yeah.
We're back with another special edition of Buddy Up, where the four of us hang out together for some fun away from work. In the past, Chanel Jones and I have teamed up as the News Nerds versus Al and Dylan, a.k.a. the Weather Wimps.
Wait, the last time we did a Buddy Up, I was pregnant?
You're pregnant all the time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, the Pictionary.
Oh, then Pictionary, right. Okay.
There you
in
go.
person.
Keep moving. Okay.
The Wizards,
our first.
the Wizards came out on top of
Yes.
those ping pong and virtual Pictionary.
So our first real-life adventure after a year of Zooms, we went over to Chelsea Pier Fitness to right here in New York City to play some summer backyard games. We posted a poll asking who you think would win. Let's find out if you were right. It was a gloomy afternoon in Manhattan for our first in-person Buddy Up in over a year. But we weren't about to let it rain on our parade.
This is the first time we've been together in person.
It's
to
been
buddy
a while.
up.
I'm so happy.
We've got a little urgency because there's a big line of thunderstorms.
And we are the
Weather Wizards.
Oh, my goodness.
So let's get it going.
Our first backyard game, a classic. Cornhole.
Yeah, how do you score cornhole?
So I think, if I remember correctly, I'm usually pretty drunk. In the hole is 3. Okay. On the board is 2. Off the board, half off the board, like if it's dangling, it's 1.
Are you taking notes on this?
Well, yeah, to score.
Ooh!
Oh!
Wow.
Doofus.
Oh, name calling this early? Oh!
Look at me! Look at me! I'm Craig. I'm awesome.
Oh! Boom! Look at you!
Yes.
Look at you!
Yes,
Cornhole Pro! Cornhole Pro! Yes! Yes!
15-9.
We're up.
News nerds? All right.
That's the we won. Yes!
I thought we had some wiggle room.
Boom!
In a shock to everyone, the news nerds are up 1-0. But the stakes are getting higher in a supersized version of Connect 4.
All right, here we go. You got to get 4 in a row.
Okay.
4 in a row.
4 in a row.
Ready? Ladies
Yes.
first.
Okay. Smart move. You don't want them to get anything, so don't put anything down because then they can.
Good catch. Good catch.
Is this the least we've ever talked?
Yes! The old man's lost it!
You did it
The
on
old man's
purpose.
lost it!
He just wanted the game to end.
Okay, what's up? Next.
Things aren't looking great for both Team Weather Wizards or literally the weather.
There's lightning and thunder coming.
Is that becoming like a roll cloud? Look at that.
With the storm approaching, it's time to get a move on for our grand finale, Can Jam.
If it just hits the side, that's 1 point. You throw it, falls in, that's 2 points.
Will Team Weather put any points on the scoreboard?
Now, if it's above and you knock it in,
Right.
you jam it,
Yeah.
that's 3 points. If it
What
goes
if it
straight
goes
in,
home?
it ain't over.
Good try. That was good. This storm's getting
Now,
vicious.
watch it, it'll go.
4-3.
Okay, fine. Just hit the thing.
Oh, close.
So
That
4-4. I know.
That might have gone in.
All right,
Could've.
4-4.
First one to 5.
All right.
6.
Mean Can Jam.
Despite the Weather Wizards' Can Jam comeback, they were still down 2-1. We had a choice, keep going or stay dry.
As you can hear, and as we've seen,
Oh, God.
ta-da, we've got a line of pretty severe thunderstorms rolling in.
It would
So
seem to be that way.
I think it's time to call this buddy up. Why? Because I don't want to die.
Go News Nerds. We won.
You won! Yay! Makes them feel better.
Oh, we heard you. She booed us.
She did.
Boo
She
us?
did.
You know, listen, I love teaming up with Dylan, but I will say you are the most competitive human
She
being.
is so competitive. I got a little annoyed at you because you handed over the game of Connect
Yes,
4 to
because
them.
you know what?
You
I have
let
so
them
few years
win.
left on this planet.
I was so
I did
worried.
not want to spend them electrocuted.
I thought you were a little competitive.
I was so worried about the weather. We were like, oh, whatever.
So
Can you imagine the headline? Like if Al Roker got struck by lightning?
Yeah. So
Can you imagine that?
Yeah, so who wants to say
that story?
Let's see what we got a poll. You guys went to our Twitter and told who you thought would win, and in fact they thought the
look at that.
Weather
Right?
Wizards would win.
Because we normally do.
Well,
I'm still
not
upset.
this time.
You phoned it in.
Not this time.
You know what? But I'm still here.
We got them right where we want them to. They're fighting.
Dang.
They're fighting.
That's
All
okay.
right, there's another one
Okay.
coming soon.
Thanks again, by the way, first of all, to Photo Nate for those fantastic
Yes.
pictures. Also, big thanks to Chelsea Pierce Fitness for hosting our games and hosting our victory party as well.
We also, just so you know, have a game changer in our presence because Mr. Al Roker changing the weather game once again, adding another Guinness World Record title to prove it. You set the record yesterday, a world record during a coast-to-coast summer weather relay.
It was fun. We had over 60 NBC stations, a couple of colleges, all doing weather. We were tossing a virtual beach ball to them instead of the baton, and so it kept going back and forth and back and forth. It was a lot of fun. That was the adjudicator there, Brittany Dunn from Guinness, and we had a
Very
good time.
specific job adjudicating.
Yes, the adjudicator.
Well, I thought it was interesting that you said earlier this morning.
It is.
everybody who
So she
participated.
crisscrosses the country?
She's an
Yes.
adjudicator.
That is, you should do a profile on her.
Saying it. Yeah.
It's a great
word. It's a tough word to
Well,
say.
you know, in John Wick 3, the person who determined whether you stayed at the Continental or not was the adjudicator.
The adjudicator.
Pulled a John Wick 3 reference.
John Wick
Asia
3.
Dillon was the adjudicator.
Really?
By the way, shout out to him. Shout out to the technical team as well.
Yes.
That's no small feat.
That's right, and all of our producers. We've got producers, and we've got everybody. We had everybody at their whole team, both at Long Branch, New Jersey, and here at 30 Rock, making sure this all happens.
We have the
So thank you to
adjudicator
them.
right out in front there.
Yes.
You see that?
You just
And
like
to all
saying
of the,
that
I know, all the meteorologists around the country, do
That's
they
right.
also get a plaque?
They also get a certificate. They are
Really?
part of the Guinness World Record.
What about the adjudicator? Does
The adjudicator does not get one because she hands it out.
Why wasn't I asked?
It always comes back to Dylan.
Wow.
Always
Wow.
comes back to Dylan.
And the thing is,
So close,
She's
yet so
serious.
far away. Stephanie, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Sorry you got off light at the end.
leaving now. Enjoy your hour.
Just in time.
Okay, and so today is a Tuesday. Why are you looking at me?
I'm looking at, I just think, first let's show our dresses, and then we have to discuss something on Twitter. It's very important that we know the answer to
want
this.
your opinion,
Okay,
but today's
first,
Tuesday, so these are summer looks, okay? Here are Hoda's looks.
Okay.
Did you pick these?
I didn't. I think those were chosen for me, and then I don't know. Okay, but I like
I know
What's
which one
yours?
I choose.
You do?
Okay, yes, I choose, but should I say?
No.
And these are mine.
Oh, those are cute.
People are not going to like the first one, but it's actually cute in real life. Is somebody whistling?
Who is it?
Right here.
Okay. Of course it is. All right, so let's go to Hoda and Jenna, our Instagram page, and you can pick the outfit that you like the best. We'll see if your pick wins. Okay, so we have a question, very important, before we move along.
So this is what happened, okay? I was wearing something and we had to change. So I
Quickly, because we do
some things in the morning. So I ran into the bathroom to change, and I was wearing those Spanx that have the hole. The hole is there for convenience. And the hole is there so that when you have just a few minutes to use the restroom, you can use the restroom.
Why don't you just pull down the Spank?
Because the Spank has a hole.
I know, but so does when you have those old-fashioned diapers that have pajamas that have the flap. You know they sell those for grown-ups.
You pull the flap down. So I utilize the hole, and unfortunately,
first of all, you don't. I'm just shocked that you don't have undies underneath your Spanx.
This is the debate. Hoda thinks,
I think you should have undies.
Underwear go below the Spank. I say that the Spank replaces the underwear.
Well, I would agree with you if you had 5 pairs of Spanx in your closet each week, just like you have 5 pairs of underwear, because otherwise it's like taking something and folding it back up and putting it back where you put your Spanx.
It's an undergarment. It is an undergarment that replaces the underwear. And I think, I'd like to get Sarah Blakely on the phone because I think she would agree with me that Spanx, the question is...
But that means you have to wash them daily, like you would underwear, like you do with your underwear. Do you wash your Spanx daily? Is my only question.
By daily, if you mean every day?
Daily, yes, I do.
Not exactly. If you say daily, meaning once or twice in a while?
In a while.
Yes. But Sarah Blakely would say, so the question is...
Sarah Blakely would probably say get 5 pairs of Spanx and wear one each day as underwear.
Okay, maybe we will. I have a few pairs, but the problem is what happened with the hole. Okay. I think Hoda's right about the hole. Pull the Spanx down.
Okay, but wait, I have a question.
You've got to change your dress.
Okay.
What's your question?
No, I think we've gone too gross. I think we need to pull out. Okay. I think we need to get out of this conversation.
I always do what you say. We got to go.
Okay, it's time to send a huge congratulations to our own Al Roker. Al Roker completed Roker-thon 5 yesterday. So this is a guy who has broken so many records. And what I love about Al is he actually did a weathercast where he handed off to each of the affiliates all around the country. Al does this. Al sets a record and shines a spotlight on a bunch of other people.
Yes.
He does it almost every single time. It's the most people in a weather reporting relay. So we just want to say...
Isn't it true that all of them, all of those that did the weather also broke the world record?
They get a certificate from Guinness, too. So Al gets one, and they're going to send one to all of the people around the country. And plus, it's kind of fun when you're a local affiliate.
Yes.
I remember when anyone from the network did anything at our place, it was like such a huge deal. It's like, oh my gosh, like Dan Rather's here. Oh my gosh, Tom Brokaw's here, or whatever. It felt so good, and I'm sure they felt the same way about Roker being in their neck of the woods. So
I just loved it.
hats off to Al. Welcome back, guys. This is Today Talks. I'm still stunned at our Twitter poll. I don't know if you all saw it on Today All Day, but it was a big one.
Yeah, well, we had a conversation this morning around Spanx. What else?
No, but this is big. This is very important because most people wear them with dresses to smooth everything out. And I believe strongly that you should wear underwear with those Spanx because that's the way it is. But the Twitter poll disagreed with me.
And I have to say, when Hoda said that to me this morning, I couldn't believe it because I've never once thought of wearing two undergarments. It seems to me that a Spank takes the place of the underwear.
Well, apparently the Twitter poll agrees with you, but Savannah agrees with me because she wrote...
Savannah has to agree with you, okay?
She doesn't. She wrote undies under Spanx 100%. Why? Because you don't have a gallon jug of Tide in your room to be washing all your Spanx.
Will you do me a quick favor and just text her back and say, how often are you wearing Spanx?
No, I'll do better than
because
that.
I'm afraid...
I'll do better than that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Because this is what I'm afraid of. Savannah is commenting on something she don't know about. I don't think she wears a Spank.
Well, let's just see.
Okay, we're going to FaceTime her. Okay, good.
I hope we're not showing any phone numbers.
Oh.
Hey, you're on our Today All Day about the Spanx controversy.
What controversy?
Thank you.
No, wait, Savannah.
Wait.
Wear underwear under your Spanx.
Well, our Twitter poll disagreed with you and me. They claim, the Twitter poll claimed.
They agreed with who?
They agreed with the one who's got her tushy out.
The one who's been wearing the same Spanx with no underwear for 5 days straight without washing.
5 days straight. How many days do you go without washing them?
I go a few days without washing them, but Savannah...
See, that's like going without washing your underwear.
Okay.
That's a problem.
Savannah, may I just ask you a question or two? I know you're not usually on the stand, but I'd like to put you there. Here's my question to you, lawyer. Counselor.
I don't fear your question.
Okay,
go for it, babe. Go.
Here we go. Here's the question.
What?
Savannah, how often do you wear a Spank?
How interesting. I wore one today. And do you know what? I brought it home with me. And why, you might ask? Because I need to wash it. And I wear underwear with it.
Exactly.
And she wore underwear with it, too.
You're gonna double protect yourself?
Wait. Let's just show. We're going to take this one step further. Jenna also doesn't wear underwear with jeans.
Hoda!
Well, it's the truth, and we're here telling the truth.
I think Savannah knows that.
The zipper will split.
Okay, this is gross.
Look at this. I'm bringing you into my laundry room to show you.
The dirty
Watch.
Spank.
Look, this is her laundry room. Let's see it.
I literally brought my Spanx home. Shoot, where did I put them? Anyway, well, there's my underwear. But anywho, I was just showing you my laundry room to show that I brought home.
Okay. You didn't answer my question. What? I understand that you wore a pair today.
She's trying to nail you down.
How often do you wear a Spank? Be honest.
How often? Lately, a lot. Because I've been putting space for my finger. It's why I've been wearing Spanx actually daily now.
Okay. I think we're just going to have to agree to disagree.
Case closed. Well, I think your two friends.
That you have
your two friends would like to convince you otherwise.
54% of America has convinced me that I'm right on.
The next segment is sponsored by Woolite. You do a little rinse, hang it up, and it'll be ready the next day.
There you go. All right, all done. Hey, thanks for talking. Bye-bye. Today All Day rocks. Bye-bye now.
Can we just go ahead and say that Savannah is such a perfectionist that if the whole purpose of wearing undies under the Spanx is to not wash them, and then yet she goes to wash them,
that's going the extra mile.
So you're on my team.
No, I'm not. But I definitely, when I wear jeans, I always wear underwear.
Every once in a while I don't, okay? It's not a big deal.
That's been a great episode of Today All Day. Isn't it fun? Aren't you glad you tuned in? There's more tomorrow. Maybe it'll be as good as today, but it's doubtful. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.